that we were able to help these customers here in Union, Kentucky. So I'm inside Triple Crown, the notorious Triple Crown neighborhood here. Listen, it's just a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. Golf courses, beautiful, beautiful trees everywhere, locust trees, oaks, walnuts. You know, you got people down here on the golf course playing, and the people in Triple Crown, they've been very kind to my business and just beautiful, wonderful people to work for. Behind me here is a deck system that's on the backside of one of these condominiums here in Triple Crown. And I've done a couple of these through here with the Kong Armor, the thick build, high stretch, lifetime deck armor system. The only deck armor system in the world that comes with a true lifetime limited warranty and a lifetime service promise. So we stay with these customers for life, and we help them annual cleaning, spot touch up if needed. The only program in the world that exists like that for a deck coating system, where the owners can kind of say, hey, I don't want to do the maintenance anymore, right? I want a professional company to do it. But Kong is so tough. Listen, let's just look at this deck. Yeah, I mean, it blows you away. So remember, all these have to be the same color, and I've done a couple down that way, and evidently my work's catching on. But look how beautiful this is. Thick build, beautiful, absurdly tough. What do you notice about the Kong Armor systems that you don't notice about the other ones, right? Well, let's point them out to you. So, beautiful people going by on the golf carts. So look, if you look at this system, right, the last guy that coated this, look at the deck post cracks everywhere, right? You come over here and you look at our systems, and look at these deck post cracks, and you're going to be hard pressed to find any type of cracks, any type of openings in our deck post. Look at our spindles. Hard pressed to find any hairlines, any openings. Our band boards, everything's encapsulated, all the nail and screw entry points. Look at the nail and screw entry points on our spindles. What do you notice that's different? They're all covered over with thick build, so water can't get to them at all. Let's look at these and see if that's the case. You know it's not, right? You know it's not. So this is a local painter. Every fastener is open. Every entry point's open on that deck there. And then this is the difference between what we do and what they do. It's a superior application process and a superior coating. You see the nail fastener there? This deck is drop dead gorgeous at this moment. I'm gonna take you all up and show you. Look, we had a little problem down here. These steps, they didn't have anything to sit on. They were just kind of hanging there, and what it was doing was causing this up there to kind of sag down and creating separation up there. So we jacked this up a little bit, and look, this isn't anything spectacular, but what we did is we resolved the issue. We just come in with a simple board to level this out, added a brace, same thing on that side, and now these are level and even. When you look at these steps, the tough film technology, what we call silverback tough film technology of Kong, it shines through. It's very beautiful. Again, you don't see any hairlines, you don't see any openings in our decks. Why? We want true water lock. You talk about splinter lock technology, where you can come through here and you can just rub your hands everywhere. Any of this stuff. Kids can come through here, rub their hands through there. We fixed the gate for them. So it's very hard to get splinters with Kong. We fixed this gate for them where it opens and closes now. Before, this was dragging. It was just dragging everywhere. We didn't want it tearing into the Kong system over time. Well, you want to talk about a tough film that locks down splinters, locks down frayed wood. All of this up here was peeling deck paint, and it's all gone. Peeling deck paint, but they didn't have to replace any boards besides a couple that were rotten. And That's the other thing. Kong actually does that for the customer too. So the deck restoration painting process is what we call it. Come in, replace all the bad boards, the rotten ones for them, and then we do the encapsulation with the Kong system, the thick build industrial grade coating. But listen, they had peeling deck paint here, and what they were facing was basically lifting up all these floorboards and replacing them with kind of what their neighbor did here, a composite plank or something like that. That would have been an ungodly cost for them. But because the Kong system is so great at what we call encapsulation of peeling deck paints, they avoid that, right? They don't have that cost. What do you also see up here? Excuse me. What do you also see up here on this floor that separates us from anybody else in the industry? Right? Thick build. Look, all of our fastener points are covered over. Every single one of them. There's no water going to get down in these nail or screw entry holes. Period. It's not going to happen. What does that do? Well, it stops the rust and rot cycle. So it stops the reason that decks and outdoor structures fail in the first place in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, and the tri-state. They fail because water gets to their fasteners, their screws and their nails, and causes rust and corrosion, and then that kicks off rot. It's a chemical reaction that happens. The Kong system nips that in the butt right from the get-go. That thick build film doesn't allow any water to get to the fasteners, and it's true protection, and it's what you need, right? Look at this. Beautiful. The sun's ruining all my videos and posts these days because it's casting shadows on everything. But wow, from the peeling deck paint mess that was here everywhere, the sun damaged wood, the weathered wood, the frayed wood, the splinters, the maintenance issues that needed resolved, the rotten boards that needed to be resolved, to a deck system that's drop dead gorgeous, encapsulated, and tough as nails. This coating system is tough as nails, man. All these customers will have to do here forward: annual cleaning, spot touch up if necessary. That's it. Outside of that, there's not a lot of requirements for Kong to upkeep it. Annual cleaning. Clean your deck once a year. If you have anything going on at that time, have the company resolve it for you, or do little minor touch up, whatever. But wow, what a transformation. This process was called deck restoration painting with peeling deck paint lockdown. Very easy, very simple. It's where we come in, we replace all your bad planks, do any repair or restoration that's needed, wash the deck system up, come in and do the encapsulation with the industrial grade, high stretch, thick build, ultra tough Kong armor system. And if you live in Union, you live in Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati, and you're looking for a lifetime deck armor system, and you're looking for somebody to coat and encapsulate your deck first class, fastener entry points covered, cracks covered, true water lock, not this sissy stuff where somebody comes out and just coats the surface of your deck and you're back at it again next year. If you want a real coating system for your deck, KongArmor.com. Sign up for a free quotation. I'll be more than willing to come out and talk to you about our lifetime deck armor systems. Again, they're super easy to maintain, and you don't even have to do the maintenance yourself. You can have the company do it for you. Annual washing, inspection of the film, that's it. Boom. From Union, Kentucky, I'm Anthony Ford. I'm the proprietor of Kong. This deck's drop dead gorgeous. Yours can be too. All you got to do is reach out. We're ultra willing to help. KongArmor.com. Sign up for a free quote. See you.